heading home tonight. Very much looking forward to being home. And I wanted to take a moment and just kind of, as we look at what it is that God is doing here in this moment, I think there's a lot of warnings and a lot of messages that He has for us. One of which I strongly believe is this understanding that there will not be a place, like a physical place, like a country or a city, anywhere in this world that would be safe for the remnant of Jesus Christ. Now, He does prepare a place in the wilderness for the remnant of Israel, and then He also prepares a place in the wilderness for the remnant of Jesus Christ. And where those places are, I'm not sure. I know for the remnant of Israel, I believe it's east of Jerusalem. Now, with that being said, I share this because yesterday we talked about the famine that is coming. It is coming. And as we look at that, the very next thing, because that was addressed in Matthew 24 by Jesus specifically, but the very next thing that He talked about was that you will be hated and you will be turned over for tribulation and you will be killed. So essentially it says there'll be wars, rumors of wars, and then there'll be famines and earthquakes, and then you will be taken up, you will be captured and put on trial and killed for His name's sake, and that all nations will be against you. Not some, but all nations will be against you. So they're really, if you say, well, go to this country, go to Australia, or go to Canada, or go, if you're trying to find that safe country, there is none. And the sooner that you realize that, the sooner that you're going to get to a place where you're leaning on Him instead of some sort of geographical location or some sort of prepping skill that you might have or anything else. It's about Him, and it's about understanding His ways and being part of that system of the remnant. It's a very important piece. And I think where most people fall short is they're looking for a salvation of a place. Like, well, I'm going to find this place in the woods that nobody else will find, or I'm going to find this, I'm going to do so many preps and spend so much money on my preps. But, in the end, those things are important, and I don't want to say that they're not important, because I do believe that they are. And they will get you somewhere. But there's not like this guaranteed place, because what it's going to be like is the whole world will look at you like you're an outlaw. So there'll be underground systems, there'll be things like that. But any nation that's going to take you in is going to be persecuted, and they're not going to do that, and they're going to be warred against. So they're not going to do that. Any sort of protection or taking you in is going to be underground. It's going to be hidden, and that's all. So you'll have the hidden places to be safe, and that's about it. The hidden places that He reveals to you, and the hidden places that people will, feel sorry for you, and they'll take care of you. I mean, that's how history has been. When it's happened in World War II, in Europe, it happened in China in World War II. It happened in America before the Civil War. I mean, this is how this works. When everywhere around you sees you as an outlaw, there's only His grace that'll save you, and that's really what the point of all this is. It's 3.5 years of you being an outlaw, ultimately. So where is it that is safe for an outlaw to hide? It's going to be between you and God. It's a tough question to answer. I believe that I have a place that I feel safe at. It's just a place He's shown me. I've seen other places that I believe safe. I think you have that same discernment. If you're part of the remnant, you're seeing things too. He's revealing things to you as well. But it's not written within, that's for sure. It's not within His words. Otherwise, everybody would know where it's at, and it wouldn't be a hiding place. So there you go. Any insight on any of this? I just want to say, when you're an outlaw, where is it safe to hide when you're a Christian outlaw? that'll be revealed in the day. So any thoughts on that, put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel with Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.